Hey everyone, Paula here, and today we're doing another Hasbro and Takara Tomy Transformer figure. And this is from the Studio series, and it's Brawn from Transformers the movie. Now, this guy was really hard to get. I mean, probably not now, but I know when it first came out, sold out pretty quick, and then I guess my Walmart just happened to get one in a couple weeks ago, so I picked that up. I haven't seen them anywhere except for that. I know when I tried getting them online, because I tried that and everyone was saying it was sold out. Even Hasbro didn't have it on their site. But, I don't know. So, pretty cool looking. I mean, I don't know much about Brawn. I do remember him. Actually, wasn't he like one of the first ones that kicked the bucket in the movie? I can't remember. It was like a couple months I saw it. A couple months ago, so, And this is a deluxe class. Pretty cool. And on the back, let's see, 23 steps. Not bad. I can handle that. It does come with a backdrop of Decepticon Shuttle Ambush. Now, I'm pretty sure I have that one already. Yeah. Well, you know, I have one like that is in the ship. Maybe not that exact one. And let's see, it says, in an effort to protect the crew, Brawn is the first to act when Decepticons attack the Autobot shuttle. Meh. Alright, so why don't we go ahead, get it open, and we'll take a closer look. Well, here he is, out of the box. So, first things first, comes with instructions. And it's a nice red. And the pictures aren't too bad. Yeah, I think we should have no problem with that. Pretty cool. Now he came with an accessory. Just a little blaster. Now, one thing I do like is they always come with different blasters for each Transformer. Well, most of the time. Unless you're talking about like the Seekers. Because they always have the null rays on their arms. But when it comes to the actual hand blasters, they all seem to be different. I don't think I've really come across any that are identical. But then we come with the background. Really cool. You can see where the Decepticons blasted through to get inside. Yeah, I don't think I've had this one yet. It's hard to tell because I have so many and they're just kind of like in a pile somewhere. But yeah, pretty cool. But now the figure. So he has this yellowish orange, and then a nice foresty green. Well, maybe not forest green, but it's like army color green. I like it. It's not bad. And he has a little bit of blue for the windows. And they were painted, so no clear plastic. Just like the eyes, no clear plastic either for that. But this one, it wouldn't really matter. You can't really, if you look, he'd have nowhere to shine, and also, if his thing is closed like this, how would you get a light through there anyway? So yeah, he has a little spare tire right on the top here, and I can only imagine, since I actually haven't looked through the directions yet, this would go on there like that. Just a hunch. But he has his Autobot symbol, right smack dab in the center of his chest. Well, maybe not like the gut. I don't know. Yeah, I like the gut area. Now, one thing I noticed is his feet really thin. I think these are the smallest, or at least thinnest feet I have come across on a Transformer figure. And you would think, well, Bumblebee is about the same size as Brawn here. Maybe even smaller. But his feet are still bigger. Just a little observation. I thought that was kind of strange. Oh, he also has some silver. He's got silver here and on the arms. Alright, well, we got the colors out of the way. I guess we can actually talk about articulation. The very first part of the articulation, the head, is where I have a problem. His head is very hard to move. At least mine is. And he can't go all the way around without this part coming loose like that, see? Because it's right up against it, but it's so hard to move for mine. I don't care for that. Oh well. And another part is this keeps moving around. I don't like that either, but I can live with it. So yeah, the head can't tilt or anything, and it can really... I guess you can get it to go all the way around as long as you separate. Then we get the arms. They can go up to 90. Go all the way around. Now here's another thing that I have a problem with. At least with mine. This side over here, good, I can move it around. Nothing. But over here, this part does not clip. It just has a little nub here that it's supposed to sit on, and it doesn't really... It sits on it, but as soon as I move the arm, it just comes off again. I don't like that. So it's like you have to hold his arm in if you really want to move it around on this side. It's probably not going to be like that for your figure. It's probably just mine, because that's my look. But then at the bicep area, we can rotate. We got a single jointed elbow, but that is a good bend. Now we got the hands. Hands do not turn. Now they will flip in really hard. Then we get the waist. Now he can turn, but it's going to be a little difficult because he has this back here. So, come on. You can do it. See, it just moves it if you try going all the way around. But I mean, it's not a deal breaker. So far, nothing is a deal breaker. Like I said, I've been wanting to get this figure just because it's been so hard to get. Did I really care about Brawn? No. But because it was so hard to find, and when I found him, I'm like, now I have to get him. Alright, so, let's see, we did that. Now we get the legs. Move the hands out of the way. His can go past 180. If you do the little split, up, he can go 90. Now back, he cannot go far because he just hits the back end. You can move the back end out of the way, and then his leg can go, not 90, but not bad. Still, though, it wasn't natural because we had to move that. And right up here, we can turn that. Then we got single jointed knee. That cannot get a 90. Put that back down. Now the feet. His feet are a little interesting. Like I said, they're thin. They can do the normal tilt in. But then he can... Toes go down. And the heel can go down separately. Maybe not strange, but it was just quirky to me seeing that. I don't know why. Fold them both down, be like a little ballerina, just being on his toes. But yeah, so that's it. That's the articulation for him. That arm piece keeps moving. Stay in there. Luckily, I'm not playing with them. I'm just going to put them on a shelf with all the other ones. But let's go ahead and take a look at his Jeep form. Hey, here he is in his alt form. I'm pretty sure it's a Jeep. Looks like a Jeep to me. So, I was right. You can put the gun right up here on the spare tire. And it rolls really nice. And I like that sound it makes. It has like a... Well, I don't like the squealing part, but it sounds like the engine revving up. Except that squealing is so bothersome. Now, this was actually really easy to put together. No problems whatsoever. Sometimes I come across them where they have one or two pieces that don't snap in right, or they're just hard to maneuver without breaking, or almost breaking something. But no, this thing actually worked out really well. Yeah, I like the look at the grill there. Really cool. Autobot symbol. Nothing in the back. I kind of wish they did something with the window back here. I think they really should have painted that blue too, just to go with the rest of the windows. Why leave one undone when the others are painted? Now, I also noticed that you can actually take the spare tire off. I mean, you could pretend he used it, but I think I'll be, well, actually, I was going to say, I think I'll just be keeping it on, but I'm obviously going to have him in his robot form on a shelf, not this. Alright, that's just my review of Brawn from Transformers Studio Series and Transformers the Movie. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you'll have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.